we're going to do the meditation for balancing Jupiter and the Sun energies. And then we're going to do the Kriya for connecting to the soul. Let's start by tuning in, and then we can kind of deep dive into the rest of the practice. So and now you could actually rub your hands a little bit. And then you could remove your glasses. And then bring your warm palms to your eyes. Just allow that energy to relax your eyes and wake them up. And then you can bring your fingertips to your forehead, to your third eye, and just massage your forehead very gently. You can go all the way to your scalp, to your head, and just give that a bit of a rub. Waking up your brain and the sensations. And then with the thumbs, you can go, there's like these two bones in the back of your head. You can just massage there. And even in the back of your head. This is actually in the back of our head. That's actually where we see. That's the center of the brain that works with our eyes. And then you can bring your fingertips to the sides of your head and just gently massage that place. And then your jaw, you can come back down and just feel where the bone and the muscle of your jaw is touching, connecting, and give that a good massage. And if you come a bit forwards, you can find a point where there is a bit of it could be a bit sensitive, and that's where you have a lymph node here. And if you keep pressing it, you're actually draining the lymph node here. Here and all the way down, actually under the cheekbone. All the way down here. Here you have a lymph node that sometimes gets full and blocked. And then let's end by rubbing your nose with your palm. Great. You can use even the other palm to rub the other way. So both of your palms get also a bit of a warm up. Now, great. And now we can bring our hands back together. Rub, 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 and bring them in front of our heart chakra. Allow our neck to relax and release and feel that nice pressure from palm to palm. Taking a deep breath in and out. Bringing our eyes to the third eye point. And then taking another breath in. And feeling how the opening mantra, Adi mantra, is starting to vibrate. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the highest consciousness, my deep teacher within me. Take a deep breath in now again. And let's start chanting. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your root lock, anus, six organs, and navel center, and really allow that opening to a different state of consciousness. Open up and breathe out. So, to tune in to our today's very unique energy signature of the alignment with the sun and the moon, the sun and the Jupiter, we're going to do a meditation to balance those two. So, yes, they are the biggest bodies in our solar system with a lot of gravity and a lot of so their magnetic power with the little earth in between is quite powerful. So to tune in and balance those, we have a mudra where you can first bring your hands, all the fingertips to touch, and then here you take the middle finger and the right goes over the left so they cross, and then the little finger also does the same, the right crossing the left. The rest of the fingers are pressing the, it's quite a funny little mudra. Yeah. So the thumb, index finger, and the ring finger are touching each other. And then the middle finger and the little finger are crossed from the knuckle bone. And the little finger is darting down while the index finger is darting upwards as much as you can. And you bring them in front of your heart. Now we're doing long, deep breathing. And you can close your eyes. And I'm going to start playing a mantra. It's Sa Ta Nama. And you can do this even without music, but you mentally chant the seed of the Satnam, the Sa Ta Nama. So just taking a deep breath in and out. And really focus on completely filling and emptying your lungs. Just keep doing this, and I will bring up the music very shortly. And the geometry with the planetary constellation, feeling the earth underneath us with its curvature, and then the sun, the moon, and everything else, creating a pattern in the skies. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Squeeze your root block, anus, sex organs, and the navel center. And breathe out. Great work. For our warm up today, we're gonna do cat cow. So if you can come on all fours. So again, curving your spine, bringing your head down and bringing your pelvis down, and then curving upwards with an in-breath, smiling up to the ceiling with your sit bones, and the head comes up. And find your own rhythm, and find your breath, and find a way how you can massage your internal organs, spine, allowing that pelvis to relax. And really go into this sort of opening and closing. You can bring the sound. And here we are, allowing our endocrine system to rebalance itself. Both flushing away excess and then stimulating and waking up the glands that are secreting. And at the same time, we're waking up the Kundalini energy in our lower spine, in our pelvis, while we're also warming up our sexual organs, our vulva. And also, there's a lot of tension often in our hip joints, just by a lot of sitting, but also in emotions. Stressed or tired or afraid. Just a few more seconds. If you want to speed up and bring a more active breath, you can do that, or just continue what we do. And the active breath, really starting to raise that Kundalini energy. And slowly starting to slow down. And then take a deep breath in and look up. And then empty your lungs completely and curve.
And then come to the middle position. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze your root block, anus, six organs, navel center. And then come for a little while. Child's pose. You can open your knees so that you can get in between your legs and just allow your head rest. So if you have trouble in coming all the way down, you can roll so that your head can rest and allow that energy that we need now being activated. Allow that to pour all out to the ground from your. And then slowly, gently coming up. You can stay in your on your knees, so we can stay in rock pose. We're gonna warm up our shoulders, rotating in a way that feels good. You can go backwards or forwards. We're gonna do another variation of this as well. So just open up those muscles. And then bringing the shoulders up, taking a deep breath in. Squeeze, squeeze. And then with the cannon breath, allow your shoulders to drop down. Take another breath in. Squeeze, squeeze up. And with the cannon breath out. And another third one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Cannon breath out. And then move your shoulders in a different way, maybe a different rhythm, maybe forwards, maybe one at a time. Just find a different way to warming them. Okay, and slowing down and then bringing the shoulders up, taking a deep breath in. Let's squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold. You can even do your root lock if you want. And a cannon breath out. And then bringing the shoulders up, taking a deep breath in. Let's repeat. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze and hold. You can even do your root lock if you want. And a cannon breath out. And last one. Last time. Squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. And cannon breath out. Great job. So you can sit in this position or in a chair or in an easy pose. And we're going to come to our meditation. So this is a meditation for intelligence. Important here is just try to stay soft with your shoulders. So bringing our hands to victory position and then opening and closing your index finger and middle finger. And you can point your gaze at the nose. And you can just keep the eyes a little bit open. Find the rhythm here. You're going to be for a good while, so just fall into a meditative state.
Sata Nama Sata Nama Sata Nama Sata Nama Sata Nama Sata Nama Sata Nama
Take a deep breath in, fill your lungs completely. Expand your fingers and spirit. And then completely breathing in. And then completely breathing out. Now bring your hands and bring them under your hair, under your neck. And here, open your elbows and open your heart while you're still keeping your neck locked. And starting with panting like a dog. Taking your tongue out and activating your navel center. Pushing the air out, and the breath in and out are equally long. When you find the rhythm, you can close your mouth and do breath of fire. If you're menstruating or pregnant or otherwise, this is not for you today. Breathing completely in, breathing fully in, and then reach out and squeeze everything. And then breathing out, and then breathing in again, filling everything down to your belly all the way up, and then squeeze everything from your toes. And then breathing out. And the last time, breathing completely in, breathing fully in, and then reach out and squeeze everything. And then breathing out. And we're gonna go into punching like a girl. Chest up to the sky and to the belly. And with active sniffs, you can feel how this naturally the breath tunes into that movement. Few more seconds. Last 3 rounds. Last 2 rounds. Last round. And really reach up to the skies. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeezing all your muscles and reaching up to the skies. Holding your breath. And then release and let go. Bringing your left hand on your heart and your right hand as taking an oath. You can close your eyes, feel unconditional love and fulfillment and bliss. Take a deep breath in. Allow that to imprint in you as a memory, as a knowledge, as a truth in every cell of your body. And then breathing out. Now comes the fun part with the dance. So put on your mental dancing shoes. This is nice too. Okay? Not as crazy as the other one. 5.5 minutes. Have fun. Last few seconds. Bring it to an end. Standing up still. Down into your feet and through your feet, all the way down to earth. So that energy can really ground. Feel how beautiful and tall you are, and how much movement there is in the body. Just by you standing still, you can observe that. You don't have to do anything. You've stirred the pot now, and the energy is going everywhere it needs to go. It's dancing around you and in you and through you and with you. Healing, and most of all, giving you life force and passion. And let's come down to a seated position of your choice. Maybe you want to take a sip of water after that. Good to drink a lot of water. There's actually been some scientific research that when you do things like this kind of exercises, our cells expand, they become larger. So to facilitate that they become larger and the mitochondria starts to become more active, you need liquids, you need fluids. So if we don't drink, a lot of people have noticed that they get headaches and things, or they just feel really cramped and stuff. So just for that, but also to flush out all the toxins that you're releasing, it's really good to, that's why I keep repeating that. Drink water, drink fluids. Now let's see if we can see my face. Backwards so that you can see my face better. So for the next part, we will bring our hands up into a cone. Up into a cone so that your shoulders are relaxed and supported from your sides. You can feel like the wings coming up from your pelvis, and then you're doing this circles like a cone, creating the circle above your head. And I keep thinking always that it's a kind of energy cone going all the way up, connecting to the universal frequency. Great job. A little bit longer. A little bit longer. And then bringing that wave to stillness, reaching all the way up to the skies, holding your breath. And then breathe out and bringing your hands down to your lap and starting to whistle a song from memory, whatever song that is for you. I'm going to mute myself so I don't influence your And bringing the whistling to an end. And then coming to our final meditation, which is a meditation for guidance, where we have the Gyan Mudra, thumbs and index fingers touching, and then the other fingers are quite actively straight and creating a cup. And now you bring that in a comfortable way, aligned with your heart. And you can close your eyes, and we will be singing or chanting actually a mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, Gurudev Namo, Gurudeva, 3 times with 1 breath. You can go up to 5 if you do it on your own, but we're going to do it with 3. And this is the same amount of time as the dancing and the first meditation, so 5.5 minutes. You can go up to 31 minutes if you want. You can just pause it and continue. Put your own time. Take a deep breath in. And let's start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. 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 Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. That's 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. 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 Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudev Namo Gurudeva. Take a deep breath in and just very gently, very lightly hold your breath. Just feel that blessing and guidance coming to you into this cup where both wisdom and the connection to the world is happening. Breathing out, holding that connection. Just breathe here freely, just feeling the vibration, the oscillation, this energy. Allow it to imprint and be fused into your psyche, into your knowing that you have a guidance. Always ask for guidance, and you can always find guidance. Now take a deep breath in and let go. And let's do a short relaxation. So 3 minutes.
Slowly and gently start wiggling your fingers and your toes. Rotating your wrists and your ankles one direction and the other direction. Then bringing the palms and the soles of your feet together and start dropping them. And then you can bring, if you want to stretch, you can just stretch yourself and then bring your knees to your chest. And just move your spine and your pelvis in the way that feels good. If you want to do cat stretches, one side, other, that's good. Also, and then slowly come either to one of your sides and then lift yourself up with the hands, or you can come to rocking. Rocking a few times, and then coming up to a seated position. And we can close the session. We had so much meditation that we don't need an extra meditation. So just bringing your palms in front of your heart, to really allow yourself to enjoy a moment here. Feeling so heavy and open in your body, relaxed, feeling restful with your mind, your soul within you, with your heart, everything here and now. Taking a deep breath of gratitude in, and allow that gratitude to infuse every cell of your body. Breathe out and bring your eyes to the third eye. Second breath, you can start hearing that Satnam mantra to close already vibrating around you. Feel how that is like a light around you. Breathing out. Breathe in again, you feel really strong light around you, and let's start chanting 3 times Satnam through this mind. Sa Sa Last time. Sa Ground your energy and bowing gratitude to the ancient yogis who created this technology, Mother Earth by the sky, your ancestors, your children to become, and yourself. Satnam.